Be careful what you wish for. Perfectly describes Kevin Durant's current situation. After handing his ultimatum to the Brooklyn Nets owner Joe Tsai, the Nets are preparing for training camp without the forward in mind. While Durant is still in pursuit of a new franchise to play the 2022-23 season, there's a chance Kevin Durant's plan backfire and sits the next season without a team. There's no going back for Kevin Durant. His relationship with the Brooklyn Nets is broken. First, the two-time MVP Finals requested his trading from the team. Then, after some failed negotiations between the Nets and other franchises, Durant had a face-to-face meeting with Brooklyn owner Joe Tsai. Once again, Kevin Durant expressed his intentions of being traded and even handed an ultimatum. If he was staying, Joe Tsai needs to fire general manager Sean Marks and head coach Steve Nash. Joe Tsai almost immediately backed his staff, and the Brooklyn Nets now preparing for the upcoming training camp. Kevin Durant is no longer in the plans for the team season 2022-23. Kevin Durant is one of the greatest NBA players, but being one of the best paid players in the league is not an easy sign for any franchise. The closest one has been the Boston Celtics. Still, the Nets have already rejected their offers once, as the Nets want to recover something of what they have already paid for Durant. Kevin's exit will be just 1 year after signing a 4-year $198 million extension. It was reported that Durant wants to leave the franchise after disliking how the Nets managed last year's disastrous outcome in the championship. But with just a rumor, franchises waiting to sign Durant and nothing really secure, Kevin is at risk of restarting the 2022-23 season without a team to play. Yes, Durant is still a Brooklyn Nets player, but on paper only. The two sides have already parted ways. Kevin Durant has the intention of no longer playing with the Nets. The Nets are already moving away from their forward. Training camp has been prepared without Durant in mind. The head coach Steve Nash has also moved on. And how can he contemplate using a player that wants him out of the team after no longer ago Durant praised him? Then ask the Nets to let go of the head coach. The betrayal. The drama will continue for the next weeks, but it seems the Brooklyn Nets are quickly moving on, and Durant's next season destiny is still up in the air. The last reported team to be interested in trading Kevin Durant was the New Orleans Pelicans. Still, it probably won't happen, as they aren't willing to trade Brandon Ingram as requested by the Brooklyn Nets. Pelicans will stick with their young core. With the current situation, it's possible that Kevin Durant is regretting his latest actions as he has been harshly criticized. Durant appears to be jumping out of a sinking ship, and for the NBA fans, these actions aren't surprising. As for them, it seems a repeating factor, and Kevin Durant usually tries to go to a team with other superstars and to help him carry a franchise. Kevin Durant could miss the next season if a team isn't able to pay what the Nets want, and his plan could be backfire in a big way.